Raptors drop 140 on the Washington Wizards. Easy dub. Easy win. Raptors win 140 to 111 against the Washington Wizards. Easy game for the Raptors. Multiple guys in double figures and 2 MVP candidates for me today. Marc Gasol with 6 threes on the game. Was excellent passing the basketball. Started some great highlight reel teamwork plays where he threw a bounce pass when Patrick McCaw was making a back cut. Help comes. Patrick McCaw swings it to the corner. Swings it again to OG. Knocks down the 3. Just an excellent team ball play. Unselfish play by the Raptors. And Marc Gasol's passing really helps these cutters get some wide open looks. And one guy that really helped score a lot of points today was Norman Powell. Norman Powell, my second MVP candidate. 2 games in a row where he's been an MVP type player for the Raptors so far. 28 points. Barely missed a shot today. And you know what? This guy's shooting at lights out. And without Danny Green, Norman Powell's doing way better at this point. Because I don't think Danny Green ever had a 28-point night the way that, or a stretch of 20 plus point scoring that Norman Powell's having right now. Because Marc Gasol is setting this guy great picks. And off the inbounds, he's just pulling up from 3-point line, just knocking it down. And he's shooting the 3 ball really well this season. And that's really helped his game go up. And he's getting tons of minutes. Yes, Norman Powell isn't starting. But it doesn't matter who starts for this team because whoever ends up playing in the fourth quarter, whoever plays in crunch time, that's what really matters. And Norman Powell was playing in crunch time over Ibaka because Ibaka was just not doing, great on both ends as much. Because Marc Gasol has been a more steady force. He's a different type of skill set that you need. And Marc Gasol really complements the other guys, such as Norman Powell, such as Pascal and other guys. Really gets them open looks, sets some strong screens, and gets some easy looks, to be honest. He's just a great player to have. As this Raptors team continues to become healthy, VanVleet will play tomorrow against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that'll be the first time the Raptors are fully healthy this season. And it's going to be a great sight to see. Other takeaways from this game, the Raptors had 35 assists, shot the ball 50%, above 50% from the field. And 22 threes they dropped in tonight. Was just on fire. And another guy I got to say had a great game, Terrence Davis. 23 points off the bench. Just kept shooting every single 3. Pull-up threes, off-the-dribble threes. And he was just knocking it down. Was relentless on the offensive glass as well. Got some easy layups inside. Really played a strong game from Terrence Davis, which allowed the starters to rest and not play the fourth quarter, which is huge. Nick Nurse had some great out-of-timeout plays, inbound plays. And he really threw in a bunch of mixing lineups, trying to get everybody going. And then he threw Marc Gasol with the bench guys to really get Marc Gasol, a better rotation, get some more reps, and get him more minutes. Everybody played well tonight except Pascal Siakam, who still struggles with these guys when they have length and speed. Isaac Bonga of the Washington Wizards is a similar type build, and he really frustrated Pascal Siakam all game long, picked up some frustration fouls, but Pascal really didn't do much on the offensive end tonight. He did make some good passes, but otherwise shooting the 3 ball, he didn't really do that well, and Isaac Bonga was going under the screen all game long, and he really struggled today. Some key plays in this game that you probably want to see is Kyle Lowry's acrobatic 3 when he thought he got fouled. He threw it up with 2 hands, and it was super deep. From almost a half-court line, he was just throwing that ball up, expecting to get fouled. He did get fouled, no call, but at least he got the 3 in because most likely when Kyle Lowry gets fouled like that, they never give him the shot, whether it's an and one or not. So that was great to see. All the Raptors, ball movement plays were fantastic. And Kyle Lowry did get hurt early on in the game. He tried drawing a charge on Jordan McRae. He landed kind of awkwardly, and then it looked like he had a right knee, wrap around with ice on it when he came back after going to the locker room. But he did return the game, so that's good news. Hopefully he's not injured. And the Raptors have back-to-back, so hopefully he doesn't have to play that many minutes. He does lead the league in minutes played this season, but with VanVleet coming back, it should really cut those minutes down. And other than that, the Raptors had a solid game all around. And an easy win at that. Raptors shut down Beal, shut down Isaiah Thomas, shut down Ish Smith. Most of those guys didn't do much damage, and Bertans had a tough game shooting the basketball. So Raptors are a good win. Good game to rest up your starters because you have a back-to-back in Minnesota tomorrow. And let's get that W. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Raptors Wrap Up. Smash that like button. Until next time, guys.